I ruined my friend's relationship, and it's ruining his life. A really good friend of mine was in a happy relationship for a few years. They had just moved into an apartment together, and they were doing great. He was so happy all the time. This was his wife from the moment they started dating. He was in it for life. She was awesome too. She got along with us, and everyone loved her immediately. I don't know why I did this, and I still can't tell you. Another friend of mine had me convinced that we were losing some, bro, to the married life kind of bullshit. I was fully convinced we needed to get him to break up with his girlfriend so we didn't lose him. We paid some guy to tell my friend his girlfriend slept with him. We trained him, gave him pictures of their apartment, work schedules, told him about tattoos, piercings, and private information told in confidence about their sex life or self-harm scars. We even made fake messages and screenshots, whatever we could to make it seem like he went into their apartment while my friend was at work and had sex with her. I knew when it was happening. I knew how it was going down. The friend who helped orchestrate this and I were hanging out with this guy's best friend, who got the panicked call because my friend didn't know who else to turn to. We all went over to comfort him. His best friend was being really level-headed. How do we know for sure? Talk to her. Don't make any rash decisions, etc. But we were convincing him to go nuclear. We blocked her on everything for him. We convinced him she was a cheater who was taking advantage of him. We told him not to let her explain herself or gaslight him. We helped him pack his stuff and got him out of there. Everything moved really fast. Even his best friend, who's usually really grounded, got swept up in the chaos. My friend was in a really vulnerable position, and we took advantage of that. He broke up with her. She was blindsided. He moved in with his parents for a while. The whole first month, he didn't leave his house. His best friend checked on him a few times, but that was the only confirmation we had that he was even okay. He'd like messages or occasionally say he was fine, but that was it. In the second month, we finally got him to go out, and me and the other friend who orchestrated this were stoked, until all he would do was cry. I had never seen him cry before. It was really hard to watch. Once, we got him to a bar, and a group of girls were hitting on us. The next thing I know, they're comforting him as he cries about wanting his girlfriend back. I asked the friend who orchestrated this with me if he thought we messed up. He just gaslighted me, acted like it never happened. My friend has changed. He doesn't want to hook up with anyone. He says he can't. Lately, he's been coming to hangouts, but he doesn't talk. Not really. He's a shell of himself. He doesn't even smile or laugh. He used to be this big, muscular guy who took care of himself. Now, he looks like death. Pale, skinny, messy hair, like he's given up. He told me he thinks he made the biggest mistake of his life. He even confided that he doesn't care if she cheated, they could have worked it out. His best friend mentioned that he's been going to therapy twice a week. A mutual friend, who still follows his ex, let him look at her Instagram, and he just stared at a selfie she posted on her story. His best friend is still in contact with her, and I know she's not doing great either. He left suddenly, without warning, over something that didn't even happen. So I'm sure she's not okay. I needed to tell someone. I just really needed to get it out. I want to tell them the truth, but honestly, I think he'd kick my ass. I have proof we paid this guy, real, actual proof that me and another friend set this up. I kept telling myself it wasn't a big deal. But it is. I don't know. I just needed to clear my head.